on to Trigger Happy Havoc, and we're here back at the trial, back at the investigation of the Mukuro Ikusaba. Who is the real culprit? That's what we asked ourselves today. Who is the real culprit? Is that all you wanted to ask? Yeah, I think so.
So then...
Then looks like we have no further business with Mukuro's body. Let's get going. It's kind of chilly in here. Oh wait, are we not going to put the body back? Don't you think it's kind of sad leaving it out like this?
Why?
Sad? Did you forget? She was our enemy once. A part of the ultimate despair. But she still got killed. She's still a victim.
Hey.
Have you ever heard of the phrase, you reap what you sow? Yeah, well, but still.
Whew.
You really are naive, you know that? It's really quite a calling. But she could have abandoned me, but she decided to help me instead. So for someone like that, what does it mean to be naive?
So then...
I think we've done all we can do here. Back to our separate investigations, yes? Oh, hold on! I still have one more thing to do. Something I need to talk to Kyoko about. I need to ask her about the pocketbook I found in that locker. If I don't do it now, Kyoko, I have to ask you about something. Hey, Kyoko, I did have one last thing. I know I shouldn't, but I feel like I should have to ask.
What?
Go ahead, Ben. Out with it. Here, have you really not seen your dad ever, even once since you got here?
What? So...
What do you mean? Well, you know those lockers on the second floor of the dorms?
Indeed.
I do, yes. But to get into one of those lockers, you need the handbook of whoever the locker belongs to. Actually, I managed to get them open using the emergency handbook.
I see.
The one you found in Headmaster's hidden room.
And?
So, did you find anything worthwhile in the lockers? I found a pocketbook, and after looking through it, I think it must be your pocketbook.
Why is that?
What makes you say that?
Because...
Like I said, only the locker's owner should have been able to get into it, right? I can't imagine those lockers belonging to any of us. After all, we only got access to the area just recently. What I'm saying is, there's no way I could have had access to any of those lockers. And if I did have a pocketbook, why would I bother putting it in a locker? Everything you just said makes perfect sense, but there was something written inside. It was about the headmaster, about your father.
What? If that's
Does
true...
that mean that video is real too? Video?
Makoto.
I think everything is finally starting to fit together to reveal a cohesive picture. Although I'm afraid that picture might be worse than anything we could have imagined. What are you talking about? I need to go investigate those lockers right now. I need to confirm what you saw with my own two eyes. Oh, let me give you the Headmaster's handbook. That way you can.
So...
That won't be necessary. I'm right about this. I shouldn't have any problem opening the locker with my own handbook. After all, it would seem that it's my locker. Your locker?
Makoto.
If you watch this, it'll all make sense. A DVD? Is this class number 78 urgent interview?
So...
I found it in the hidden room after you left.
Anyway...
I don't have time to explain everything what I think it means, so just watch it and see for yourself. I think you'll realize exactly what it means. You'll understand why you found my pocketbook at a place none of us have ever seen before. None of this makes sense right now. I guess that means there's some important clue on this DVD.
Makoto.
Oh, now it's my turn. Do you have a second to listen to me ramble? Ramble?
In other words...
As it turns out, the arrangements I made didn't stick. What I mean is, I'm less and less sure of everything, even my own feelings. You're talking about your dad, right? I can never find the answers to the questions I wanted to ask for the rest of my life. And all because of the mastermind.
However...
But there's one thing I am sure of. When it comes to the mastermind, there's no room in my heart for forgiveness. I swore to destroy the mastermind. This is just one more reason to fall through on that. Yuka's eyes burn with the fire of determination. The determination to defeat the mastermind. It's strange to be confronted with his death and suddenly feel this way. I couldn't care less if my father had found happiness.
Why?
So why is it? Why does it bother me so much to know how he suffered? It's ridiculous. There's just no understanding it, I guess. She let out a small laugh as she said that, but her smile was filled with sorrow.
Whew.
So that's it for my rambling. There's still much to do before I can consider my task complete. Yeah, you're right.
Hey,
But keep this in mind. There's just ever one truth. Whether that truth serves justice or suffering. Whether it's the greatest truth or the worst. What do you mean?
Makoto.
Even if the truth you uncover is filled with hopelessness, you still can't give up hope. Absolutely not, because all I can do is keep moving forward. That's pretty much all I'm good at, you know? Indeed. Oh, sorry if that was strange.
So then,
Anyway, I need to get going. I'll see you at the class trial. Leaving behind the final farewell, Kyoko was gone. What are you doing myself? I got that DVD from Kyoko. I should head to the AV room and check it out. Kyoko said something about hopeless truth. But no matter what happens, I won't lose hope. Even if it's the worst truth in the world. I can't afford to lose. All the way to the first floor. Let's figure out what this DVD we have is. Let's investigate. We're almost there. First floor. Yep, we're on the first floor now. Alright. AV room would be this way. Here we go. AV room. It's been a while since we've been in here. This should be able to play DVDs just fine. Well then I better take a look. I took the DVD Kyoko gave me and put it in the player. It said that it was playing, but nothing appeared on screen. I stared into the black of the monitor. It must have been only a few seconds, but to me it felt like an eternity. And then all of a sudden, an image appeared. Oh, Sayaka? Sayaka? Thank you, Gabe. It took me by total surprise. I haven't seen Sayaka in who knows how long. And there she was.
Okay then. Are you ready to begin?
The voice I heard was of the man positioned on one side of the screen. It was the voice of a middle-aged man.
I do apologize, but I hope you don't mind if I record our conversation. I'm a little slow, you know. I never really got the hang of taking notes while having a conversation.
It sounded like he was trying to make a joke. But Sayaka's tense face didn't move a single millimeter.
So this video is meant to serve as a kind of contract substitute. It's not that I don't trust you guys. It's more like insurance. So please don't worry too much. Now then, let me get straight to the point. There is a chance that you may have to spend the rest of your life here in the school. Can you accept that?
Oh, it's been so long since I had to do Sayaka's voice. Oh, word. Do you want me to accept that? Sayaka was obviously at a total loss. It made total sense. Who would agree to spending the rest of your life in this school? I accept. What?
Thank you. And I'm sorry about all this. Well, I can promise you that I will do everything in my power to keep you safe. As the headmaster of Hope's Peak Academy, I give you my word.
As if on cue, that's where the video cut out. There was a lot I hadn't understood up till now. But this, only this, I simply couldn't comprehend what I heard. Because I know how much Sayaka wanted to get out of here. I know how much she wanted to escape and pursue her dreams with her friends again. She wanted that so bad. She tried to frame me for murder. So why would she say yes to living here for the rest of her life? As I sat there thinking about it, I noticed a sudden light. On the monitor, the video that I thought was finished flashed back on screen. I started back to the screen. And if I was confused before, what I saw next pushed me right over the edge. Oh, look at this! Huh? What I saw was me. Impossible. Undeniably me.
So, Makoto, before we begin, I should let you know that I'll be recording our conversation.
Yes.
Me and the headmaster were looking at each other. He and I were having what seemed like a fairly normal conversation. But the I in the here and now, had absolutely no memory of it. I had no memory of even meeting the headmaster, much less sitting down to talk to him like this.
Now, shall we get straight to the point? Makoto, there's a chance you may have to spend the rest of your life here in the school. Can you accept that?
Yes.
This can't be real. I suggest...
I'm sorry I'm putting you through all this.
Well, I mean, we don't have much of a choice, do we?
But I promise that as long as you're in this school, I will do everything I can to protect you. As the headmaster of Hope's Peak Academy, that's the very least I can do for you.
Once again, the video cut out. From there, the video repeated the same scene again and again with the others. Byakuya, Toko, Hina, everyone, they all said they agreed to live in this school forever. And then Kyoko. Her interview with him has been recorded just as clearly. Without a doubt, she had met him. She sat down with the headmaster at Hope's Peak Academy, her father. And when he asked her his question, she answered the same as everyone else. She accepted a life within the school, just as Kyoko's interview was wrapping up. The monitor suddenly went black. Oh. Huh? It wasn't just the monitor, the TV player itself had apparently turned off. Which of course meant that the DVD wasn't playing anymore. What the heck just happened?
Say what?
Oopsie! It looks like it broke! Out of cinnamon! Oh, great. What, it just happened to break just now?
Too bad.
Well then, why doesn't matter? Failure just bring any time anywhere. That's what failure means, right? Failure my ass. You cut the power on purpose. Well, whatever. Even if I watched the whole thing, let's just be more of the same. He asked them the question and they all said yes. I couldn't help myself. A lot of you exasperated said that as I did, I remembered something.
That's right.
I fainted too, and when I woke up, I noticed a strange feeling of separation within myself. A disconnect.
It would
I
seem...
mean back on it now. At that point, my memory was gone. At the time, I forgot. I couldn't remember why I'd come to the school, and I couldn't remember what my ultimate ability was. But what would make you forget all that?
Hey,
Strange, isn't it? It's hard to imagine it happened by chance. It seems much too convenient. A convenient outcome. Something that seems so obviously work in favor of the mastermind. So does that mean I lost my memory too? What about the others? Have we all forgotten? Or... oh, is it? Oh, it's bing bong time. Investigation's over. Trial time.
For anything that has a start, there has to be an end. And if the end comes, then that means it's time for a fresh start. There is no night that doesn't have a dawn. Although that dawn is totally pitch black, there is no storm that won't eventually end. Of course, then that leads to drought. But as I said, every end is the promise of a new beginning. Which is why I'm sure we'll get to meet again. Because the end is only the beginning. Anyway, let's get started. The beginning of the end of the class trial. Everyone gather once again at you know where.
It's about to begin again. The class trial is going to start. The final class trial. The last time all our lives will be on the line. The last time hope and despair are on the line. I don't have a choice. I have to do this. And this is where we have our longest class trial in history. Okay then, this is the end. Alright. You're not gonna stop me this time. I guess I'm the first one this time.
Makoto,
You're early, Makoto.
listen.
Kyoko! Does that mean you feel prepared? Yeah, for now at least. Well, where's everyone else? Why aren't they here yet?
However,
Don't worry, I'm sure they'll be here soon. And just like she said. And Byakuya! Byakuya! Byakuya? Hina! Hero! They arrived one after another, but they were all in the same state of shock. Hina? Hero? Silence. And it wasn't any normal silence. It was the deafening silence of fear and suspicion. It was like first class trial.
You called for me and so I appeared!
What?
I'm on fire!
So wonderful, so cool, so hot. My minds are ablaze.
Yes!
So listen, everyone, you just sort of leave it to me.
My beautiful scissors!
With my sharp scissors in hand, I'll stab and gouge and stab the master of evil. But I thought you couldn't kill anyone but adorable little boys. Because my master wants anything boy, girl, or anything in between. I can handle it. Oh, you're gonna change your quota for killing for a big man? It would be better if it was a woman. Ah, no, Toko. Where am I?
Whew.
No human language can describe the disappointment I'm feeling right now. Is everyone out here? Oh, and we're in our gloomy gosh faces, I see.
Well now.
Okay, well then, let's begin!
Thrills, chills,
This
kills!
final class trial's gonna be slathered in pitch black despair. Flux maximum sorrow.
That's fine.
You're right, this is the final class trial, and this time it'll be fair.
How strange.
Why not shame this time? Some of all the slander and bam, good feeling, you know?
Unbelievable.
If there was a Mr. Fair Guy Universe contest, I'll take on the tiara each year. Every year. We're gonna win this game for the Fairs of Honor.
Today, I'm feeling white.
And I'll make sure everyone watching at home knows that despair is mightier than the hope. Oh my lord, Dendi, wait. No.
Stop talking.
Enough of your tedious rabble. Begin the trial already. Sure, let's begin the trial already. Well, I'll be waiting for you down below.
You guys.
So don't try and run away. Laughing as loud as ever, Monokuma disappeared. Whatever.
In the name of my family.
This will be over in no time. With an acceptable confidence, Byakuya was the first one into the elevator. One by one, the others followed. Nobody made eye contact. Nobody said a word. They just disappeared into the elevator.
Hey,
They're all acting odd. Like they're paranoid, suspicious of each other.
however,
But you know why that is, don't you? Yeah, I think so.
however,
Well, you can tell us all about it soon. Class trial. You're right, I'm ready.
so...
Ready to win, right? Of course. I'm glad to hear you say that. And then Kyoko was aboard the elevator. Let's go in. I started making my way toward the opening, step after step toward that gaping mouth. I resolved that this would be the last time. I repeated to myself that there was no fear, no mystery left. I pushed the anxiety down, calmed my trembling body. And finally, on steady legs, I passed the threshold and stood in the elevator. Without warning, began the descent. Deeper and deeper, deeper and deeper, deeper still. Deeper and deeper, deeper and deeper, deeper and deeper. Deeper and deeper it fell. I closed my eyes and sight fell away. All sound too disappeared. Alone in the universe, I waited for the elevator doors to open for the last time. What could have been seconds or centuries later, I felt the gentle vibration of the elevator come to an end. I slowly opened my eyes. Oh, that looks very old. Oh, that was very old. This is the final trial site? What do you think? Isn't this the perfect background for deciding a person's fate?
Yahoo!
The waiting backstage. The album will always exciting for the boss battle. And I'm gonna sit in one this time. I'll just sit right here in the vacant 16 seat.
Thrills, chills,
Well
kills!
then, let's begin! Yes. Go out real quick. Let me check what I did for the others. So yeah, one, okay, yeah, I did it with that one. Yeah, that's what I did. Okay, that sounds good. We're gonna put you here. Oops. Alright, so skills. Got that one. That one. Okay, that's all we got. Okay, let's go through our truth bullets real quick. We got 17. We got Monokuma file 5. We got places to check. We got control room. We got the turret. We got Mukuro Ikusaba's profile. We got the gunsmith despair. We got the hidden room president. We got photo vehicle and headmaster. We got the headmaster's e-handbook, locker notebook, locker pocketbook, file swab, secret file, lab lights, proof photo, genocide Jack's memory, Kyoko's account, interview DVD. Sorry if I spoke too fast. I want to get through that before we try to start the classroom. Let's start this now. Here we go. We're all ready. Let's start this.
Since this will be the final class trial, I've come up with a special rule. So listen up! If you can figure out Mukuro's killer and go on to solve the mystery of this school, you guys win! But if you can't, then I win! And of course, waiting for the loser is the super exciting, super heart-pounding punishment!
Are you saying that if you lose, you'll execute yourself?
I would like to see that.
Yep, sure will.
And that's final? No loopholes? No wiggling out of it later?
Of course not! Bears never go back on their word!
Really? I don't believe that.
Never mind all that. I just have one question for you.
Oh, you're taking this serious, huh? Are you feeling okay?
Is the mastermind only one person? Don't bother. I already know the answer. You're all the mastermind, aren't you?
Oh,
You're all out to get me!
I'm hero. You're very, very dumb with how mastermind works. If there's one person, if there were masterminds, there would be an S, but there's only one. So it's mastermind. That means there's only one person. You're freaking dumb. You're thinking like a dumb person right now.
I'm right, aren't I? I knew it!
Okay, time to prove them wrong.
You guys have all been working together, haven't you? I have evidence, so I know I'm right.
Hey, you stole my line.
Oh.
You're all out to get me. I'm sure of it.
Oh, yeah?
I have evidence of my own.
What a coincidence. I too have evidence to
You
present.
too be on
Evidence that proves everyone other than me has been working together.
What? Wait, hold on. This doesn't make any sense. How can the three of us each have that kind of evidence?
What's the hint? All three of them think that everyone around them is their enemy. They showed up this is a trap Monokuma set. He set it up so we respect each other, and I have something that proves it. Yep.
You guys have all been working together, haven't you?
I have evidence!
Hey, you're all out to get me. I have evidence.
What a coincidence. Evidence that proves What? This doesn't make any sense. How can the
Three of us each have that
No, that's wrong.
I got it now.
It's not just you three. I have evidence too.
What? You too?
The evidence you're all referring to is this group photo, right?
Well, yeah, huh? Wait, but mine's different. With the picture you have, I'm in it. But that can't be right. Because in my picture... See? I'm the only one not in it.
So this is Hina's picture, okay? So we're gonna go left to right. We have Junko, we have Chihiro. We have Sayaka, we have Rifumi. We got Celeste in the back, we got Leon, Mikoto, Sakura. And then in the back of the right, we got Togami, Toko, Taka, Mondo, Mukuro, and then Kyoko and Yasuhiro. I figured as much, in which case...
Hiro, you have a picture too, right? Let's see it.
Okay, but be careful with it. It's pretty important evidence.
Okay, this one, we're gonna go left to right, but like backwards. Okay, we got Mondo, Mukuro, Togo, Sayaka, Togami, Mikoto, Rifumi, Sakura, Hina, Taka, Chihiro, Celeste, Leon, Kyoko, and Junko. This one too? This is as I thought.
So the secret in these pictures has been revealed.
Secret or whatever, I don't care! You guys are all in on this together! That's why I'm the only one missing!
But you're in my picture. You're the ones trying to trick me.
So the whole purpose behind these photos was to get us questioning and fighting with each other. The mastermind laid a trap to make us each think everyone else was working against us.
Huh? I laid a trap?
Oh yeah, it's kind of your whole thing, Monokuma.
A trap? How rude! What grounds do you have for such audacious accusations?
Every motive you have in trying to kill me and Kyoko? The proof I need to reveal Monokuma's trap. Each phone has a certain something in common. There's connection regarding which person is each on the group photos. And that person is the ones who got the photos.
I got it! In each case, the only one not in the picture is the person who received it. So, in the picture I got, I'm the only one missing. In the picture Hina got, she's the only one missing. And in the picture Hiro got, he's the only one missing.
As long as we're talking about it, I suppose I should show you my photo as well.
In other words, Monokuma gave each of us a group photo in which that person wasn't included.
And when we each saw our picture, we just assumed everyone else was the enemy?
Figured it out, huh?
Yeah, I thought that must be it. But how was that a hint?
But you know, there might be more to this than just Monokuma trying to confuse us. There's something else that bothers me about everyone's pictures. What is it? He's sticking at
Listen,
me.
can I see everyone's group photo one more time? It's not directly connected to what we're talking about, but I'd like to double check something.
Sure, no problem.
Yeah, I don't mind.
I'm sure there's something unusual about these group photos. What is it? I need to compare each of them one more time. Okay, we got Byakuya. So up at top, we're gonna do. Okay, we got Sakura, Tsugami, Hiro, Mondo, Taka, Leon, Junko, Chihiro, Mukuro, Hina, Makoto, Celeste, Juice, Coco, Kyoko, and Taiga. Byakuya's picture. Hina's picture. Hiro's picture. And mine. There's something strange about all of them. Something can't quite pin down. Something. Group photo has been updated. The truthful section of your handbook.
Can you just forget about the photo already? Ugh. Trying to trick me with such an obviously fake photo? I'm still pissed about that.
And on top of that, they went to all that trouble to make it look like we were wearing matching uniforms.
So you think they're fake? No. I assure you, they're quite real.
What are you talking about? There's no way.
Yeah! I don't remember ever taking a picture like that, so it's gotta be a fake. I'm sure of it.
But you know, can we really be so sure?
Huh?
Don't get me wrong, I don't remember taking this picture either. But is that really enough to be absolutely positive they're fake?
What do you mean?
The reason I don't remember this picture isn't necessarily because it's fake. There might be some other reason. Some terrible reason. An unbelievable but entirely horrifying reason. Oh no, it's Hangman's Gambit. No! I think I know how to spell this. Yes, I spelled it.
Now I understand. Let's say that somehow we'd all lost our memories. That could explain it, couldn't it?
Oh, I get it. So we all just lost our memories at the same time and forgot about the photo. Makes as if. You expect me to believe such an unbelievable occult type story?
Yeah! We all lost our memories? That's just crazy!
It's only natural that they want to believe it. But no matter how much they refuse, if that's the absolute truth, they have no choice. We can't move forward until they accept it. And there's another way to prove it because besides those pictures. Let's keep going, shall we? Oh, I have a lot more today.
You're saying we all got spontaneous amnesia?
Yes.
Since when did this turn into some kind of sci-fi fantasy?
Sci-fi.
I promise you, I haven't lost my memory. Ever since I got to this school, I remember everything that's happened.
So the idea that we all lost our memories
is totally stupid, obviously!
There must be more evidence in those pictures that we lost our memory.
You're saying we all got spontaneous amnesia? Since when did this turn into some kind of sci-fi?
I promise you, ever since I remember
Everything that's happened. No, that's wrong. Those photos aren't the only things that point to the possibility of memory loss. This DVD does the same thing.
You're not gonna show us something indecent, are you?
This is where we're gonna end the episode. We finally finished the trial. We finally finished the investigation, and now we're in the trial. And we learned something that, we learned something of how, Mukuro wanted to kind of trick us. And that we may have amnesia. That we don't remember everything, that we don't remember most of what happened before the killing itself. I hope you enjoyed this so far, and I can't wait to see you guys later. Bye!